So a story that's really stuck with me since being here in Cambodia is, so I have a friend, a Cambodian friend who runs a restaurant with his family. He's got two younger daughters who attend a primary school, and he works in the restaurant with his wife. 7 days a week, they're non-stop working. I'm always joking around with them, asking them what day it is. They always lose track, they don't know, because they're just non-stop working 7 days a week. One night I met a Canadian guy, 75-year-old from Canada, who had this wealth of experience in career-wise, traveling-wise, came to Cambodia a few years ago, felt a deep connection with the land, and since then he's been on a mission to start a school in a village. He has a school, he started a school back in Canada, and he wants to use the funding from that school to fund this school here in one of the villages as an English school. And the Canadian man was telling me a story about a conversation he was having with our Cambodian friend, and how our Cambodian friend was saying to him, you know, I really want to help my community, I want to give back. I was a monk, and I've been, you know, brought up to give back to my community, but I'm too poor. I don't know what I can give back. I don't know what I can give back. And the Canadian said to him, no, you're not poor. Got out a pen and pad and wrote down all the things that he did have in his life. So that was a healthy family, his kids had access to education, he had a restaurant where he had his rooms and he had his beds to sleep on every night, he had his food. So it's understandable how some of these Cambodians been brought up in a poverty-stricken country, and you know, not too long ago there was, you know, war here constantly. So these Cambodians have been brought up with a mindset of scarcity, and you know, it's completely understandable. Survival, it's a matter of survival here. You get a meal, and some people don't know when their next one's going to come. So it's that sense of scarce, resources are scarce. Now this guy came in and taught our Cambodian friend more of an abundance mindset. Now that comes natural to most of us in the West, because we're born and raised into abundance. But teaching someone who wasn't born into abundance, an abundance mindset, can have many benefits. Instead of sitting there thinking, I'm poor and I can't help, I can't give back, giving him more of that sense of belief, more of that sense of abundance, he's more likely to go out and contribute whatever he has.